Hello boys, my name is Coolyoshi. Welcome back to my 100% blind playthrough of Princess Peach Showtime. In the last video we left off doing some new plays that we didn't know about, and getting new costumes as a result. Now we're gonna get, getting close to the last of the tier 1 to 100 dress. This one looks just like Peach's original dress, if anything. It's shaded differently, but yeah, it looks about the same, almost. I guess, yeah, no, I guess it's out, but the bottom part is basically just like your original dress. Of course, I think we need to wear all these for 100%, so we're getting one of those, and then we're getting another one of Stellar, so we're gonna keep rotating from it until we either run out of those or do something else. If we run out of one, then we'll just use one of the new wardrobe stuff that we've gotten. Anyway. I know in the last video we left off doing some other segments. Well, that was all because we can now finally tackle the second boss. So in this new outfit, we're going to tackle our second boss here. Let's pass this door open with the power circle. Can you give me some of the circle gems you've collected? Yeah, we didn't need much, thankfully. So you need to collect the circle gems in order to progress, but you're forced to collect some anyway. Really, just getting them all is probably more important than anything, because otherwise you can't even progress. Yeah. By the way, I don't think this game is very long from what I've seen. That's really nice to have a shorter game for once. But there is another game that is a bit longer that we'll be doing, which, if I do correctly, it might come just in time for Halloween. Know what I mean later. But first we have a boss to take out. Oh, this is the actual trader. Send a scared little moments who have been scurrying to and fro about my feeder. What do you think of my productions? Have you been enjoying my terrifying show? I'll answer that later. A little bird told me that you two have been kicking up some dust. Sir, you managed to save a sparkler I went through great pains to imprison. Your efforts are adorable, but saying one puny circle doesn't change anything. Fane, entertain our pesky guests, will you? I'd like to review their performance. So we get a big spotlight sake or something. Those look like spotlights. Yeah, it's called Light Fane. So yeah, I guess those are kind of spotlights. So we have to play kind of the Sith game almost. So we have to play a game as if we were playing with the Sith, almost, but except we only have regular Peach now. And the idea is we cannot get spotted for more than a few seconds or we take damage. Alright. Alright. That was one of that. Well, at first sight, they're pretty simple. So we get to kind of play a game of dodge him for a bit. Oh, he's trying to trick us. Attacking stuff early. Oh. Ooh, we got that just in time again. Alright. So far, we're doing pretty well. Oh, cool. We got some more coins from that. Interesting, so that doesn't actually do much. Instead, it just resets already done instead. If we're not fast enough. So yeah, the idea is that we can't get through this all at once. Alright. Sort of a tricky battle. We're already down here, but we might be able to still reach it.
No way.
Well, at least now we get to see how the game over if that takes. Interesting, we didn't fully game over there because we had orbs. Instead, we just started back at the start of the particular level we were already on. Alright. I figured that had to happen at some point. Also, it didn't even start us from the beginning. Instead, it just... Okay, it didn't send me back. This is the part where he got stuck initially. Oh, we barely reached it that time. We just weren't jumping the past couple of times properly. So that didn't even start us from the beginning, because we had pines that just started us from the end room level, so if we had any less orbs, we would probably start from the beginning of the boss battle again. At least we got to partially see what happens now. So, there isn't a true continue system yet. You just lose your orbs if you, I assume if you have none, though, yeah, go back just to the beginning of the level. Just like a normal game. This game doesn't seem to have lives, at least I know of. Alright. Grape is the one responsible for all the trouble in our beautiful theater. She and her motley bunch are ruining our plays. Grr, I won't stand for this. Allow them to do whatever they want to our beloved theater. Let's start the rest of the plays as quickly as we can. Alright.
Let's play.
Well, now we have to go for this one again. So now we get to go back and collect the stuff that we missed. I basically save us for later so I could try and maybe get worlds done a bit sooner. Alright.
Peach time.
Okay. get everything back somehow. Hmm. Okay. There, over there. Alright. That works. If we get a repeat Psycho we already gotten, we get coins. Easy. So yeah, getting rupee items gives us either 10 or 50 coins each respectively, so we can get a higher serve by replaying missions we've already done fully a second time. And we can restart if we miss anything. Huh, you managed to slip past those guards. Those kinds of skills then, perhaps. Follow me, will ya? Alright. This is the spot. I got a good feeling about you. You might should be the right one for the job. Commute to ICU at Society. Alright. We're secret agents who protect the city. Huh? Alright, yeah, we can skip this cutscene now.
Yeah.
To illustrate the building, we'll be supporting you along the way. There's nothing here. Alright, we could just go in now. Alright. Most of this was just me rushing and not thinking about the hidden secrets could be. Means you probably missed a lot of stuff here. This time around I'll probably take my seat time a bit longer here. That upper part is where we need to go, so that means we're not going there then. Guess first things first, figure out how to get up top. Yeah, okay, now let's go back here instead. Oh! Secret passage. So that means we could have taken a secret passage this whole time and skipped that. I get it. So the idea is not to even, like, take the normal path at all with the laser dumbness that messes you up. Instead, the idea is to find all the hidden secret pathways and take them instead. I knew there had to be a sneakier way of doing it, by the way. And there we go. Well, we pretty much caught up in stars. The only thing we are missing now is the one at the very end that we missed from doing the other stuff. Normally, the last Echo Gem thing is given to us at the end of a boss battle, but, not this time.
No problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this was a secret, too. That's what I thought. Alright. Okay, that still works.
Easy.
Just to get to... You got all the jewels back. Now it's time to make your escape. Alright, we get one of these from here. I have an idea how to fix the problem now. We can probably just do some other stuff. Alright. Yeah, so there's our automatic one. Now we just need to actually get this properly. We might be better off just sending enemies as a result of that. Alright. Same problem as before. Okay. Well, at least we were able to restart that. That lets us with only 1 HP now. Yeah, okay. We can't figure that out. Better off just... Yeah, so just as I thought, this game does indeed have an infinite continue system. That means they borrowed it from they borrowed it from Super Mario Odyssey then. Super Mario Odyssey has that exact same continue system. I didn't know about that until now, so help, if you miss certain things, you can just purposely take a death on certain slots and then basically get stuff done immediately. I do not like... Oh, I just realized... Mess that up, it forces you into the end cutscene. That's great. Well, I don't know if you guys want to see this a second, fifth time.
Thank you.
Yeah, I doubt you want to see that more than once. Instead, I have a better idea. We're going to do the first ever the run. We'll basically speedrun for the whole area and get back to the first part again, and I'll try to actually get the one orb. Honestly, the problem isn't the orb itself, it's the fact that you get forced upwards. The game wants to force you upwards, which is really weird. So, yeah, we'll see you guys when we get back. Okay, I think I unpaused just at the right time. We're back to that secret again. Let's see if we can actually do it this time. It's not that I don't know the controls for this, it's sort of like I have no idea what to do after the secret. Because no matter what, this thing just always forces you up, so how am I supposed to... I think I just was holding the wrong direction down. I think, yeah. Yeah, that literally was it. Instead of holding up and right, I should be holding up and down, so... Part of that was my fault, but also part of it was not necessarily understanding how the controls work. The game doesn't have a control icon pop up that tells you, oh, move down with this.
Piece of cake.
So... yeah, I had no idea what to do. Well, I guess on a better note, I found a good coin grinding spot. That might be helpful if we actually do need to coin grind, but I doubt we do. If anything, the coin grind is better in the actual level, so that way if we fail, we can do other stuff. Anyways, thanks to our detective playset, we only actually have to replay one more play, and then we can go straight to the next one. The only problem is we're a little bit sad right now because we had to do that thing like that, but I'm not going to skip as much. Honestly, that was mostly just to save you guys some inconvenience, because I know I usually do not cut out anything to make it more consistent. I feel like cutting out Rent Until You Fail was more worth it. I'm not making you guys watch the entire level again. That's license. It might get repetitive after a while.
Peach time.
Okay, well, this one we do want to partially skip, because we got pretty much everything except the one that was on the performance, so let's just go straight to the performance here. Won't even go for the 10 times, because we'll get some more whenever we get coin things. So, replaying levels is the best way to get coins, because every sparkle gem or secret thing you get is the extra 10 and 50 coins on top of it, so you gain the ability. Alright. So yeah, we missed on them, but we already got that gem. Also, you can just hold that V button down or mash it, and if you do that, it'll just keep attacking for you. So that's a fast way to skies really quick. Well, let's go in here. Time to check out our show. So we have to perfect the second part. Basically get done at a minimum point. Otherwise we're resetting back to the start. And thankfully, thanks to our good detective art, this is the only other level we have to replay. What's all this? We just focus on that, we can skip having to defeat those other enemies, they'll just leave instead.
Yay!
Alright. Because of you, the show can go on. Got an idea. Right there. Alright. Look at my fire fast ready freeze. That's a figure skater sparkle. Maybe we could use it to take the show back. Alright. There we go. Skip the cutscene and go straight to this next scene. We won't continue on from here unless we actually get the thing that we missed. the real dancers. They're all back together. You gayer. Alright. I gotta just retreat. So we have to use A on those jump spots and B on the other side spots. And we have to get all of them perfect. Absolutely divine. Hey.
Perfect 10.
This is the one we missed, by the way. Spin and jump salvation. However, we can't miss a single one, but it's really hard to get them all when you don't know the exact path to take, because similar to other battles, this is probably more like memorization than anything, and yes, I missed one, so I have to restart the thing again. When there's so many different routes to take, it really confuses you. You kind of just have to figure out the exact path ahead of time. Hey, at least we got more coins that time. We need it. And no, I'm not restarting this. It's super close into the storyline anyways, and also I already wasted a lot of time. Better to just do other stuff. Right. Okay, so we can't set this particular cutscene. So anything that isn't like fan setup, we cannot skip. We have to watch. Alright. Alright. What was that scream? Came from the dressing room. So this. Who knows? I most certainly don't. Alright. Okay. And yes, because it's a minigame mechanic, we can't possibly fail it, because if we would, it would probably just send us back like a game over would. And there doesn't seem to be a random play. The only thing that happens is we don't get the circle, so we have to replay this mission each time that happens. I will admit, this is these minigame parts to do certainly very well, if not perfect, to get enough of the sparkles. That'll be the hardest part of this whole game, is trying to get that perfect. Because only then can you actually do stuff. Alright. Time to the real show. Attempt number 3, since we obviously did our first attempt back in the previous video. Thankfully, we'll get all practiced with the controls.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah, I don't think you could possibly fail this first part. When you first do this is the tutorial, and then the part is the actual real show. Thankfully, since I know what to do, we can get through that part pretty fast. So that's basically the free cycle. These are the ones we don't necessarily get. We are supposed to do it in a specific order, by the way. Can, but just barely too far behind, so we can't really waste any time here. It's so annoying. We really have to go super fast or find a way to double spin and get multiple spins at the same time, or else we just keep on getting sent back to the start. Because remember, if we miss even one, you know, if I fail this next time, I'll just show you proof that that is what happens. Although I did already kind of show you that at first. Alright. 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 Okay. Let's keep going through this. I hope this doesn't get too tedious for you guys, but it's just part of the thing of being a blind playthrough. This game's probably the hardest one I've had to do up to this point, though, I will admit, because you pretty much have to be spot on with your performance and memorize where everything is. And then do a very specific setup. Additionally, if you're far behind, it's very hard, but how are you supposed to know where to go? It's kind of tough for that reason. Alright. If we could skip all these texts, we could help out. Maybe get through this a bit faster, but you know, they make you watch all of it. Bit tedious, that is what we have to deal with. And yeah, I'm not skipping this out because we're already pretty far behind. And I think if we can get this done, we're probably just going to end the episode since we're a little bit behind. As it is. Reset. I know I normally do my episodes 50 minutes, but this is one of the exceptions. Whoa. Pause too much. The coolest part would be if we reset back to the start of the instead. Then we would be able to just only do this first part, man. It would be much easier. Because that you do, it takes about 2 minutes or so to get back to the actual show and retry it. Well, they certainly didn't want ever saying this game to be any easy, that's for sure. So we can't really possibly fail us. Like I said, it's the part that gets tricky. Alright. Yeah, attempt number 4 now, or I've lost count. You stood out so much, man. And just to prove my point, yep, see, look, because I didn't get all of them, I get sent back to the start. But those spread out so fast, too, so I don't know if there's, like, a hidden strat. There must be a hidden strat we don't know about. We must have some kind of way to fast skate, because otherwise there's no way we could possibly reach those in time unless we, like, spam spun. Nice, that's really the chilliest part. We're gonna skip this guy this time. We don't have any more time. I'd rather just this done with. And yes, I'm not cutting out this valley part, but yet I cut out the other part. That's maybe because I didn't want to do, like, the almost entire level again. I'd rather have this done instead. There we go. Okay. No, the performance is a disaster. We know about that. We're just trying to perfect this part of the show, man. What's funny is we are so close to the end, we just can't get the finish part done. So we need to know to stay on the middle there after that second part is done. What was that saying? Okay. Well, that was very fast this time. Mainly because we weren't stuck on things this time around.
Yay!
Hey Sue, I'll be a master at speedrunning this just due to all the times we have to replay these missions, simply because we keep on missing one sparkle gem. We pretty much got every other sparkle gem but this. I honestly don't care about ending at others, we just need to get this one specific one. It's really hard to get. Yeah. I can see why some people might find this game a little bit hard. If gems like that exist, and this is only a second world, who knows what the last world will hold out. And to think you need these gems to even beat the game anyway, it's like, well, we do if we can't find many. Although, to be fair, some of them are pretty easy to find. It's just some are crazily hard, and that's why Anywhere Sand Seam is really tough. Yeah. I know I've been talking a lot here, but I'm trying to focus. I think I should just not talk anymore. So we can focus on this. At least you did that part correct.
Perfect 10.
Alright, this part again. There we go! Finally, buddy did it. Only took us like 15 dozen, 6, 7 dozen tries. I'm kidding, just 7 tries. That was so rough. So again, a lot of that is really just memorization. Like, now that I knew for a fact now that that had to spawn the right, so I just went right to the right edge of the screen now, and I just got it done. So now we just have to finish this level. Alright, now you're all mine. Yeah, that's right, he takes that. For the big show on our big stage. We can skip both of the secret spots now. As well as the if we want to. But I'd rather collect some of these items. Yeah, I'd rather collect this, because if I do that, we get extra 10 arms, coins, or whatever. And we do need a lot of coins to be able to buy our stuff anyway, so it makes more sense to grab the ones that we can get on the way. Alright. Are you here to help the dancers? Good luck, you won't match my skills. Alright. Alright, we got... Alright. Well, certainly we didn't do the other mission. Like that, or might cut that out. I think that actually does even out now. Alright. Finally got that mission represented. After, gosh, who knows how long that took again. I honestly cannot say anymore. Thankfully, the third world should be mostly just action again. Although for the we might have to change stuff up because we're already very close to the end. Same as, so maybe we should think of doing the other stuff. And yeah, so we got that done. Oh, I want to take the stage.
Peach time.
Hey.
Huh?
Yeah, I know stuff. Yeah, so we autosave after each level completion. That's basically save, I guess. That's what I figured would happen. I'll quickly run down to floor 2 so we can buy our next costume. I know this looks like a weird rotation and go through. It's like, why don't you just buy all the costumes instead? Well, 1, we don't have enough money, and 2, we want to use them all. Actually, well, that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you enjoyed this video, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, peace.